Have you ever heard of the man who allegedly ate mermaids? This is Cantinflas. Mario Fortino Alfonso Moreno Reyes was a Mexican actor, comedian, and filmmaker born on August 12, 1911, making him a Leo. He was born in Mexico City, Mexico, and came from humble beginnings as the son of a postal worker and number 11 or 13 out of 14 siblings. As a teen, he ran away to join a traveling tent show where he performed as a dancer, acrobat, and bullfighter. There are many stories about how Cantinflas got his name. The most popular one is that a heckler in the bar said something of the variation that you drink in the bar, you get drunk at the bar. It seemed like it was said in a kind of derogatory way. The saying was, "En la cantina inflas," and he took the name and ran with it. After working the tent shows for a while, he began auditioning for movies, landing his big break in There's the Detail, making him famous in Mexico and all over Latin America. However, he achieved global fame after his movie Around the World in 80 Days. In 1942, with some records stating 1943, Cantinflas submitted his application to join the Freemasons, successfully becoming one himself in 1948. He was initiated as an apprentice Mason into the Chalam Balam Lodge number 21, the lodge operating under the jurisdiction of Gran Logia de Valle de Mexico. Present day, he has his own lodge titled Logia Mario Moreno Cantinflas number 177. Some of you may be wondering, what is a Freemason? Well, a Freemason is a massive worldwide brotherhood that teaches many lessons through symbolism. However, many whispers surrounding the group speculate they secretly run the government, utilize dark rituals to obtain their wealth, and retaliate against anyone who reveals forbidden information about them. In the 1970s, Cantinflas built his Acapulco mansion in the prestigious Las Playas neighborhood of Acapulco, Mexico. The mansion featured 13 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, a multiple attached guest house. The main house featured 4 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. While the main house is eye-catching, the area that spawned decades of wild urban legends is the pool area. The sprawling multi-tiered oceanfront pool area is the estate's crown jewel amenity, featuring a built-in water slide, multiple diving boards, and a sea-fed pool overlooking the beautiful Acapulco landscape. Resting on one of the diving boards was a life-size sculpture of Cantinflas, almost as if he had built an altar of himself overlooking the ocean. The legend is Cantinflas and his elite friends would all enjoy lavish parties at his Acapulco mansion. Urban legend claims there were tunnels under Cantinflas' house that led mermaids into the pool for him and his guests to observe, later allegedly consuming mermaid flesh. While it's hard to determine today because of the way the house has deteriorated, what I observed when I watched diving videos, it seems like just a normal architectural deterioration. Explored the physical secrets of Cantinflas' life, from his Masonic ties to the illusions surrounding his pools. Consult the tarot to see what the spiritual realm has to say about this mermaid conundrum. The first question I'm going to get into is, did Cantinflas see any mermaids? I already pulled a few cards. We have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Chariot. The Nine of Cups is like feeling satisfied about something. The Nine of Cups can be a little smug sometimes, like, I got exactly what I wanted. They can like to indulge in things a lot. The Page of Swords is like someone who's observing something, someone who's spying on something. And the Chariot is some kind of forward movement. So it definitely looks like he did see some sort of mermaid. We have the Death card followed by the Moon and the Judgment card, which makes me feel like whatever he had been told about seeing mermaids, or maybe it seems like it really was not what he thought it was, and it kind of transformed him in some kind of way. We have the Fool following the Judgment card, and him seeing mermaids could have been something that could have given him a new opportunity, not necessarily seeing them, but being introduced to them, being introduced to the idea of observing them or watching them. Now, I do get into the more juicier questions on my Patreon, so if you are interested in subscribing, I will add my Patreon name at the end of the video. If you're interested in me breaking down your situation using tarot like this, you can book a reading with me on my website. However, this is where we leave things. You guys take care.